What a bar, man. What a bar. Did you get all that? All right, y'all. Welcome back to FLV. So, kind of perturbed tonight. I recorded this many reactions, about like 8 of them. And my microphone was not working. I checked and I started and it was working. So, you'll see me checking this periodically to make sure my meter is going. But I checked it and I got lazy and I stopped checking it. And it only went halfway through. And every other reaction I did, it was no freaking microphone, no audio from me. Pissed me off to the highest of pistivity. But anyway, so you'll see me checking this simultaneously because I screwed up earlier, okay? So I'm going to do this song again. This is a review because I did hear it earlier tonight when I recorded. JR, Ransom, Black Chakra, Beautiful Grave Site. They had a song called Beautiful Graves back in 2020. So I don't know if this is a pickup from that or not. But anyway, let's go.
Play with you.
Don't play, let's go.
Yeah, made this dope, but it won't China right. I'm kinda nice, it's kinda like Jackson Jordan Tyson when I find a mic.
Jackson Jordan Tyson when I find a microphone. Jackson Jordan Tyson also made this China's dope, China white. He produced the song. So anyway, so far.
But it won't China right, I'm kinda nice, it's kinda like Jackson Jordan Tyson when I find a mic. I bake my own pie, you still trying to find a slice. Sold your soul for an easy break, that's Elijah Price.
Sold your soul for a break, that's Elijah Price. Elijah Price, Mr. Glass, Break. Unbreakable the movie. Come on.
Pie, you still trying to find a slice. Sold your soul for an easy break, that's Elijah Price. Line of sight through these niggas who missed the glass reference.
Line of sight, the Mr. Glass reference. You see through glass. Line of sight, who missed the glass reference. Unbreakable, Mr. Glass, Elijah Price, Samuel Jackson. Come on.
Whole life I trained to be clutch. Won't fear my last seconds.
I like that. My whole life I trained to be clutch. I won't miss my last seconds. In a basketball game, he's trained to be clutch. So in the last section, he's not going to fear or run away from the ball. He's going to hit the shot. So, or take the shot, right? So that's how that bar went. You saw I'm still checking because I got stage fright now.
Niggas who missed the glass reference. Whole life I trained to be clutch. Won't fear my last seconds. Past lessons taught me how to get my bags hefty.
Do you see the scheme? See the scheme, clutch. The last seconds taught me to keep my bags hefty. Get my bags hefty. Last seconds from the clutch. Also the bags hefty. Hefty bags. Trash bags. Hefty. John Cena, hefty. Clever as hell.
Clutch, won't fear my last seconds. Past lessons taught me how to get my bags hefty.
Past lessons taught me how to get my bags hefty. Last seconds from he talked about earlier about clutchness. Past lessons. Also lessons in life. Also he talked about last seconds. Scheme. What I meant to say earlier before I flubbered it up with my tongue.
Trained to be clutch, won't fear my last seconds. Past lessons taught me how to get my bags hefty.
Yep.
And I never had to blow like the brass section.
Never had to blow like the brass section in the band, the brass section. Never had to blow like the brass section.
I just knew I would win as a hood kid.
Know I would win. Woodwind's also an instrument. Come on. Flute. Oboe, all that stuff, woodwind, brass section. Come on, bro. Stop.
Blow like the brass section. I just knew I would win as a hood kid. But growing up in the projects was like them hood films. Just
hood kid growing up in the project like those. What did he say?
Would win as a hood kid. But growing up in the projects was like them hood films. Just more gory. I know some stories that shook limbs.
Stories that shook limbs. Tales from the Hood, gory hood films. Come on. Also the Hood films, Boys in the Hood, all the other movies. But also Tales from the Hood. Oh, come on.
But this is why I'm hot. It's like I book Mims. A good kid in this mad city that's mad gritty. Ask the locals, they'll probably tell you it's mad litty.
Shout out to K-Dot.
My bars be God level, they blasphemy.
My bars be God level, they blasphemy. Blasphemy, blasphemy like Bow Bow, but also blasphemy the word.
Probably tell you it's mad litty. My bars be God level, they blasphemy. With the punches, this Kid Black and Jack Dempsey. Them stats empty, y'all
Jack Dixie, the boxer black.
Prepared when it matters most. They had a coach and still couldn't see me. It's like I had a cloak.
Invisibility cloak. Can't see me. I hate to quit stopping, but every bar is so crispy.
How I make these niggas Earl, they ain't man to go. If you spoke up, you still couldn't have the flow. Bad approaches with good time, and they hook, line, and sink to the bottom as quick as they blow.
Hook, line, and sinker as soon as they blow. Like a fish, and like hook, line, and sinker is a line that people say all the time. I got them hook, line, and sinker. Like when you're fishing, hook, line, and sinker. It goes to it sinks to the bottom with the sinker, with the weight. Just saying.
Frown faces once they see the positions we hold. Them bitches bent out of shape. Emily Rose.
They bent out of shape. Emily Rose. Was it the exorcism of Emily Rose? Bent out of shape. Every freaking bar, I'm checking. Every freaking line is a bar, and it's giving you a master class on how to throw bars together. He is barring the hell out of this. I'm trying not to be. I'm so enamored with the bars that I'm reciting them and trying to break them down every time he says one, because some of them, if you don't know the references, you're not going to get them. But he is killing this, man. I'm trying to stop doing this because I'm so enamored with this freaking everything I saw on Twitter. This was the lyrics of the year in this song. That's all I heard on Twitter until now. So,
whoa.
In the middle of strife, I appear calm. Same shirts that I stain with blood, I be wiping these tears on. Don't stay wrong. I'm a felon, no rights, but I bear arms. Get flared.
I'm a felon. I have no rights, but I bear arms. Of course, a felon, they can't vote, can't bear arms. But I'm a felon, I still bear arms. Come on, I saw that. I saw you.
Blood, I be wiping these tears on. Don't stay wrong. I'm a felon, no rights, but I bear arms, get flared on. I bet you thought you was fighting a Amir Khan, a clear charm. When I write with this vision, hard to recite it. Same words that bounce off you in public, scar you in private.
Facts. Words that bounce off you in public, scar you in private. Facts. Because you don't have tough skin. In front of people, you're going to act all bad, right? In public, they don't bother you, but in the private, it scars you. I'm just saying.
I'm hardly excited. You too plain. Target the pilot. Stand up niggas. Get hurt when they flag like Jonathan Isaac.
Stand up dudes get hurt when they flag like Jonathan Isaac. Stand up dudes. Jonathan Isaac, in reference, Jonathan Isaac plays for the Orlando Magic, played for, I think, was it Florida State. He didn't believe in kneeling when everybody was kneeling during the whole Kaepernick thing, right? So the whole team kneeled, he stood up. But also get hurt because he actually got hurt towards ACL, right? During the same season, he didn't kneel with everybody else. What a bar, man. What a bar. Did you get all that?
You too plain. Target the pilot. Stand up niggas. Get hurt when they flag like Jonathan Isaac. Your bars are misguided. Established niggas selling mixtape slots to try to fix they spot as part of the virus. We part.
Stop. If you don't follow this whole thing with Grizz Hendrix, he hit like The Game, Royce, there was a whole bunch of rappers he went after because they were selling mixtape slots and taking people's money, and they were not actually giving them the slot. They were just taking their money. And it was during the pandemic. So he's saying these dudes selling mixtape slots during the virus, because a lot of them, some people were doing it the right thing. So I can't say all of them. Someone was selling mixtape slots during the virus and actually coming through with it, but you had a lot of them that were not coming through. I can't verify who it was, but Grizz came out and went at a whole bunch of them talking about, hey, they were, then a lot of people came on Twitter saying, hey, they got me too. So anyway, he went there. I'm just saying.
Divided. When I spit, I give you that corner feel. You nothing like us. What I clutch and make sure your Jordans peel. For niggas
Nothing Like Us, When I Clutch, I Make Sure Your Jordans Peel. Us, the movie. Jordan Peele also made the movie, right? But also When I Clutch, I Make Sure Your Jordans Peel, your shoes, Michael Jordans. What a bar, man.
Bet I give you that corner feel. You nothing like us. When I clutch and make sure your Jordans peel. For niggas throwing parties in prison, who got that quarter pill? It's more than real. He's strong on the tail. But how his daughter feel? Explore the field. I ain't waiting for fate, nigga, cause yesterday's run ain't gon' win you today's race, nigga.
Facts.
Some brave grave diggers, yay flippers, campaigning on the ballot like yay, nigga, trying to get this to 8 figures.
Campaigning like yay. Campaigning like yay. Let me make sure my audio is working so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. Cause you know Kanye ran for president.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be great, nigga. What they give us? My grass cut. I'm watching these snakes slither.
Facts.
My vision splattered with blood. My wife and children give me strength. Guess I'm just a savage in love.
Right.
Remember, those who judge should never matter to you. And those who matter would never judge.
Facts.
I knew closed caskets before open doors. From where crackheads, and open sores where they killed for power until ghosts would form.
All that whole power, the whole ghost and casket thing is fire. Closed casket, crack, ghost, power. What scheme?
Homies, I'm supposed to mourn, but pardon this postpartum of this martyrdom where they're birthed into a revolution that they never chose. Grew up
birthed in a revolution that they never chose. Facts. Also postpartum, born in a
cold, but I never froze. Too much heat around me, no photosynthesis.
Cold but never froze. Too much heat around me. Cold never. He is spazzing.
Grew up cold, but I never froze. Too much heat around me, no photosynthesis. Cause when suns went down. Death was king and guns was.
When suns went down. When nighttime came, suns went down.
Murder was retirement, and I screamed so much that sirens were my twins. But my end wasn't on no Mayan calendar. Living was a fight, and I'm a challenger. Didn't shoot a pistol, but everybody knew my caliber.
Didn't shoot a pistol, but everybody knew my caliber. They know I didn't shoot a pistol, but they know who I was. They wouldn't step to me because they knew my caliber. Also, caliber gun, like 9mm, 45, whatever, caliber.
Less 9mm.
9mm.
I was 9 meters away from Miller's grandpa was an alcoholic. It's hereditary, cause now I get cheers and raise the bar. I don't know what to call it. Couldn't care if I'm relatable. Jake LaMotta without $1, I was made a bull. Never too comfortable though. You can get made a fool on blocks where danger rules. Outpool got murdered, the streets got paid in full. I don't brag, I breathe.
I don't brag, I breathe. So what I'm talking to you, I ain't lying. I don't brag, I breathe, I do this. I'm not making this up. Come on.
I'm the man who made himself more than a Moor.
Made myself more than a Moor. So you know in a Moor, if you remember the movie Black Knight where the guy called Martin Lawrence a Moor all the time, but Moor means dark person, or, you know, back in the day, back in those ancient times, Moors are something that's been carried over through generation and generation. But he said, I'm not just a Moor. I made myself more than just a Moor. Go Google it. Go watch Black Knight.
Inhale greatness and exhale murdered friends. Sent from above, the crime scene without a director's cut. The street cinema where a history of violence turned to pain and glory. Heavy is the head that was born to grasp the most.
Heavy is the one that head that holds the crown. Remember the Ransom album? Remember that?
This ain't even a poem. These are ransom notes.
It's not a poem, it's ransom notes. Quoted the album, then said this is a ransom notes. Clever as heck. You know I'm checking again. All right, y'all. There you have it. Oh my God. What a song. If you are diehard into lyrics and you love lyrics and you love bars, if you are any kind of lyrical person and you pretend to even have a lyrical bone in your body as an artist, if you didn't get motivated from hearing that and want to pick up a pen and start writing, you just, hell, I might come out of retirement after this. Anyway, man, what fire. Shout out to J.R. Ransom and Black Chakra, man. It was a masterclass, y'all. I heard about this song on Twitter before I even listened to it. I heard that this song was very, very deep in lyrics. I gotta hear the rest of it, man. Well, anyway, I'm done. Just FLV, subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.